How did you feel today?
Well, I was practicing really well during all the week. Today I was, for sure, nervous. That's normal. It's normal to start a tournament like this with some nerves, and that's what happened today. And he didn't help because he played very fast all the time. All the shots was he was trying to do a winner in almost every shot. So it was difficult for me to find the rhythm. Anyway, it's a positive start, winning in straight sets, even if it was unbelievable that I won in straight sets. But it's a victory in a straight set. So happy for the victory, happy to come back here in New York, and I think I didn't play not bad, but the mental part was positive tonight. The tennis for sure can improve. I have to play a little bit more inside the court, but I am confident that I can do it.
Rafa, are you concerned at all about your serve? It was a big key last year for you, and you were broken 5 times the whole tournament in 2010 and 6 times tonight. So
impossible to win this year, so.
What's that?
No, I'm joking. No, sure, the serve was important part of my game last year, but the serve helped me a lot to win the tournament. But I won the tournament because I was playing fantastic from the baseline. So my game is from the baseline. I'm never going to be a big. My serve never going to be huge. I know that, but I can improve my serve, and that's what I am doing. Today I lost my serve 6 times, and in my opinion was not a fault of my serve. It was a fault that he was returning very fast all the time. Sometimes I hit a very good serves, 126, 128, and the ball came back unbelievable fast. So, and I was enough fast. I was not enough fast to play aggressive with the forehand. That's because I was a little bit more nervous. But that's the sport, that's the game, and I lost 6 times the serve. Was not myself the fault.
So you're not worried?
I cannot be worried today, having 2 days off, winning the first match. If I am worried today, I cannot go to sleep tonight, tomorrow. I'm not worried. I'm happy. I'm through. I didn't play a lot this summer. I had a fantastic week of practice here. I was practicing really well, much better than in the previous tournaments. So that's normal to start like this. It's normal to start with doubts, with more nervous. The confidence didn't come like this. You have to find your confidence, and the confidence is spending hours on court, competing better, winning the matches. Today was one of the matches. I am very happy to be through, and I am happy to be playing better. We'll see if I am ready to make this improvement that I will need.
How do you find the court? The Federers say that they're a little slow. They look like a little bit to the Australian Open. What is your impression? The bounce?
I cannot say, but I see the court very similar than last year. That's my feeling. But everybody have a different feeling. Even when you arrive to one tournament, for some players the court is very fast. For another players the court is not that fast. It depends how you are playing. It depends what's your feelings, and your feelings are not the same every year. So your opinion about how you see the court depends how you are moving, how you are playing, and my feeling is the same.
How are you moving and how are you playing?
So?
How are you moving and how are you playing that?
I already talked about that 10 minutes. I said I had a fantastic week of practice. Today I played with more nerves. Today I played nervous. That's normal thing. I lost few matches this summer, even if I had a fantastic season before, having tough losses in finals. But this summer I didn't play a lot, so the confidence, I said, is not arriving fast, especially if you don't win a lot of matches in the last tournaments. Even if I was practicing very well, for sure that's not enough. Important thing is have a victory like I had tonight.
Rafa, you will play against Nicolas Mahut next round. Are you ready to play during 10 hours with Nicolas Mahut?
I am not ready to play 10 hours. That's not going to happen, you know. It's only very special situations and in a very special matches between two big serves. I will have. He will break me before.
Rafael, how much did it help does it help your confidence that tonight, on the biggest points, you came up with your best shots?
I had a few good passing shots in important moments to save set point in the second, and you know, in the match point I had a very good passing shot too. In the break point in the first set, I think backhand down the line I had a good one too. I hit a good shot. I think I hit a good shots, but not enough. No. I think I hit a fantastic shots for a moment, but I didn't hit 6, 7, 8 points straight. Good shots, moving around, hitting forehands. The opponent didn't help me. That's the truth. I didn't play like this. For sure, always when you are finding problems, always the problem is here. It's not the opponent. But for sure, the opponent was playing very fast, and you know the ball never came like this. With touching the ball, always came like this. So it was difficult to try to hit 4 or 5 forehands in a row, especially when you are a little bit nervous. Your movements are a little bit slower, and that's what happened.
Rafa, you said the other day, talking about Cincinnati, that you didn't want to discuss the backhand because you had the burns on your fingers. Tonight it seemed like you were having problems getting some length on the two-handed backhand, maybe not the slices. Are the fingers okay? And
the fingers are much better. It's not 100% okay, but are much better. So the problem is not the blisters right now. I'm happy how I hit the backhand. Is just the problem of decision to hit the backhand more inside the court, to play the backhand with a little bit more confidence, because I was doing really well during the previous week. So hopefully for next match I will do it better, and that's the way. You know, the people forget a lot of things, but last year my first match was really bad. That's true, even if I didn't lose my serve. But I played bad against a similar opponent than today. He played very fast. So it's a different situation, but yeah, it's very difficult to start one tournament playing very well from the beginning. I'm not saying that I will play fantastic next days, but I'm confident that I can do it better.
You always put an awful lot into your practice sessions, Rafa, but do you think you perhaps practice with even greater intensity and for longer before this championship than you have for many championships?
Sorry?
Do you think you actually practice longer and with more intensity before this championship than you have for many Grand Slams, just because you needed to get some more time on the court?
My feeling was my movements during Montreal and Cincinnati wasn't perfect, and that was the biggest issue for me, to improve. And I practiced hard. I practiced with positive attitude all the moments. Seriously, I'm very happy. I arrived here. I started to practice here on Monday, and since the first day that I was practicing here, my feelings was much better than the previous tournaments. I think that the conditions helped me a little bit more, but you know, I didn't win a tournament. I didn't win a lot of matches, but I practiced during that 2 weeks with top level players. So that's for sure helped me to be in better conditions to arrive here, and for sure that's going to improve. No, but I practiced at home 3 days, 4 days maximum before Montreal, and always it's tough at the beginning.
We have the last English question.
Rafa, it hasn't been that long time-wise since you